Yo, what's up guys, it's iDown Reviews, and for $10 I was able to afford this smartwatch from eBay. Brand new, never opened. This is the Cawono DZ09 model, and for just $10 this offers a whole lot. As soon as I took it out the box, I felt the nice and firm material that this watch was made up of, with being a solid weight as well. This watch has the same exact weight as the Samsung Gear 2 of 2.4 ounces. The band on this watch is very durable. The material is mostly plastic, but it does have a slight touch of rubber, which is great for working out as well. It does have a nice pattern going around the band, but this band is not removable. This watch is also not waterproof, but it is water resistant, so you can get this watch splashed in water, just don't go swimming with it. On the front we have a 1.5 inch screen by 240 by 240 pixels. Around the body we have this stainless steel material that makes this watch feel very sturdy in the hands and on the wrist. On the top we have a 0.3 megapixel camera that only takes pictures and not videos. Next to it we have a microphone. On the side we have this flap covering the micro USB, and we also have the speakers on the bottom. You can also remove the back piece and you'll find your 380 mAh removable battery. We do have a SIM card slot and a micro USB slot supporting up to 32 gigabytes, which you will need since this watch does not have any type of available storage. This watch comes in 4 different colors, from black, gold, silver, and white. Powering on this watch took around 6 to 7 seconds, which was very fast. Viewing the screen outside is not possible. I tried it under the shade, but it was hardly visible, and under the sun didn't have not one single viewable image. To connect this watch to your phone, go to Bluetooth, click on visibility. On your phone you should be able to locate the watch model name, which for me it was DZ09. Now just confirm the pair, and there you go. To wake up the watch you have to press the home button. This watch does not wake up by tilting the wrist towards your face, so you have to make direct contact for every time you want to check the time, which is one small flaw about this device. There aren't too many watch faces to choose from. You basically only get 3 options. The OS on this device is a bit slow. Swiping each page did an okay job. Clicking on each app was pretty responsive as well. To play music you have to be connected with your phone's Bluetooth and library. You can only play and view one song at a time, so there is no music list to choose from. But you can use your watch as a Bluetooth speaker. Basically every sound that comes out of the phone, it could be played on the watch. This includes music playback, videos, and even the keyboard click sound. I tried downloading music on the SD card, but this watch did not read the songs, nor did it download on the watch's library. Although photos you can view it fine, you just can't zoom in into each picture. One neat feature about this is that you can send each photo to your phone's library. This way you don't have to connect the SD card to your computer. I tried connecting it to my Mac, but it did not find the watch. Although on my PC it was able to locate it if the watch has an SD card installed. Even having it connected, this specific watch does not read any type of video or songs that are downloaded onto the SD card, only pictures. Talking about the photos, this watch has a 0.3 megapixel camera quality. For being a $10 to $15 watch, the voice quality is acceptable and can be understood. For being a $10 to $15 watch, the voice quality is acceptable and could be understood. You also have an alarm app, calendar, calculator, which was pretty easy to use, gave me no problem in typing each key. You also have profile, which sets your watch to a specific mode, like general for normal usage, silent, meeting is to put the watch on airplane mode, and outdoor. Sleep monitor determines if you had a good night's sleep or not. With this option, it was somewhat accurate. Although on the pedometer it wasn't, I compared it to my Fitbit Surge, it was pretty much inaccurate by around 300 feet, with my Fitbit Surge having 448 steps walked and the DZ09 148. Sedentary reminder is basically like the alarm. Just set the time, then the watch would go off at that specific time you set it on. And to use any of these apps like the browser and the rest, you'll need to have this watch connected with the SIM card. Once your phone is connected with the Bluetooth, all of your contacts will show up on the watch. The cool thing about this is that you can make phone calls and send text messages with the watch itself, even with the Apple device. To call, you either have to type in the number on the keypad or select one of your contacts. So press, select options, call. To be able to make calls, you'll have to be connected with your cell phone's Bluetooth. If not, this will not work unless you have a SIM card installed, which I tried it on my T-Mobile card and it did not work, so I'm assuming it'll have to be connected with AT&T in order to have the local call available. Now just click on Bluetooth call. You have the number pad, speaker option, the mute, the settings, option to adjust the volume,
Choose from the following three options. For technical support, press 1, or say technical support. For help with a recent order,
and your contact list. Texting is the same process. You basically get the old style phone keys, which is pretty reliable. Using this option gave me no problem on typing a message. You can receive calls with answering them through the watch, but with text messages you only get a notification sound and you won't be able to respond back. Now, to use these other apps like Remote Notifier, which I'm guessing this is to receive full notifications, and Remote Capture is to have the watch view your camera's phone, you'll be directed to download a BT Notifier app from the App Store. If you've been wondering why this watch is so cheap, costing only $10, well, this is the reason why. To have full access with this watch, you have to sign up for a $99 plan, which they will charge your credit card every year. And what this service offers is connecting this watch with their data service, so that you can use this device with the internet. You'll have unlimited chat, send SMS with images, receiving data, and support notifications with 2 different devices. So basically, if you want a $10 smartwatch, you'll need to sign up with their plan they offer, unless you just want this watch for basic uses. The battery life on this watch is one of the best features. Not only you can switch in between batteries whenever you want to, but it will also give you 2 days of average usage and 1.5 days with heavy usage. Overall, if you don't want to sign up with their $99 plan, then this watch is basically perfect. It has everything you need for a smartwatch that is under $30, and with being the least expensive watch out there, as far as I know. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.